Well, look, I'm not a China hand. I'm not a China expert, Joe. I can't really comment on President Xi's political situation. Way out of my lane. I'll just say this. I think, again, it's a good thing if they're sending a delegation here. We haven't had that in quite some time. Second point I'd make is the Chinese government in its totality must not underestimate President Trump's toughness and willingness to continue this battle, to eliminate tariffs and non-tariff barriers and quotas, to stop the theft of intellectual property, and to stop the forced transfer of technology. Those are the asks that we've been making now for quite some time. Do not underestimate the determination of President Trump. Other American presidents have started and then they give up. President Trump's not going to do that. So that's my only response with respect to the Chinese situation. Their economy and currency are slipping, as you all know. But let's just see what happens. You know, sometimes talks can produce better outcomes than expected. Let's see what happens.
Larry, just to push on that, I know you can't give away too many details or tell us what's behind the scenes because this is an active negotiation. But what we'd heard before, what I think you've told us, is that the Chinese would really have to be putting an offer on the table, one that would get talks started again, that the ball was kind of in their court. Are we to assume that if these talks are on, that's been the case, or has there been any negotiation about the negotiation?
Well, look, let's see what happens when they get here, and then we'll get a full report, obviously, from Mr. Malpass and others. Again, anytime you talk is better than not talking. We have made, the last few months, I barely got down here, and we wind up on a plane to Beijing negotiating with the top of their government. Unfortunately, we just didn't get the movement we wanted. That doesn't mean we won't ever. It just means they know what we want. As I said, no forced technology transfers, no IP theft, let's eliminate the tariffs and non-tariff barriers and so forth. Those are President Trump's key points to help American workers and economy. I think it will help Chinese. If they open up their markets, let's just focus on the trade and tariffs for a minute. Mm-hmm. If they open their markets, whether you're talking agriculture or industry or financial services or technology, USA will walk through and increase export sales to China by phenomenal rates. We're the most competitive economy in the world because of this unexpected economic boom as a result of new policies. Right. Give us a chance. America is crushing it right now. The world is investing in the USA. Judging by the weakness in the Chinese currency, the world is not investing in China. My point is a simple one. Give us market openings. Take down your barriers. Stop trying to capture and steal technology from the U.S. and Western countries. Give us a chance to compete. We will sell a ton of exports to China. That's the key point. They know what our asks are. Perhaps, right. Let's be optimistic. They'll fall through and some good will come.
Hey, Larry, there was a reporter earlier this month that Google was building a new web search engine to be introduced in China that would include censorship. What do you think of that?
I'm not an expert there. Is that Andrew? I think it's Andrew. I can't see it. Yep. I'm going to stay off that, Andrew, because I don't know near enough about it.